What's up, YouTube? Dark God back again for day 3 of the 25 days of Christmas horror. Yesterday's film left a real bad taste in my mouth, so today's film hopefully will be better. And that film is Alien Raiders. So I heard a lot about Alien Raiders after I compiled this list. A lot of these films I would go check out, see reviews on, see what people thought of it. Not to really get any spoilers or any point of view, but to see if I was going to be watching shit or not. Because, I'm picking 25 films. I want to pick 25 films that I enjoy. I'm already one out of two with enjoying the film and not enjoying the film. So I want to make sure that I watch good stuff and, stuff that is really a Christmas type horror movie. Now, I'm a little let down in one aspect of this because, they said this was a Christmas horror film, but this is like one of those movies I said earlier on the first episode that they throw stuff up there like in the beginning opening shots where you see Christmas, you see trees, you see a blow up an inflatable. That's really it. That's all they connect to Christmas. There's really nothing else Christmassy about this. This movie's more a sci-fi slash horror film, like in the same vein as The Thing, basically. Like it feels like The Thing. If you took The Thing and the movie Intruder and put them together, you got Alien Raiders. And the one thing about it is it's a lower budget film. Like it feels like it's a direct to DVD because this came out in like 2005, 2006. So it feels like it's a direct to DVD film that you would find like on the Blockbuster shelf for like $2.99 or something for sale, not even for rent. And it's actually a lot better than it has any business being. Like it's decent. The gore is really good in this film, and it's bloody. I mean, you get a high death count. I think death count's like around like 12 or so, and it's basically about a supermarket that is, I guess they're getting ready to close up for the night and everything, and this group of scientists goes in there, and they basically storm the place to eradicate this. They ran tests, and this alien life form has come to this supermarket, and it hides in the body, a la The Thing, and these people go in there and basically are come in to kill. Like they don't care. They're eradicating everybody. They're gonna kill everybody. And they start getting together. Anybody trying to escape, they end up killing. And then while this is going on, somebody basically calls the cops and it becomes like a hostage standoff. But the cops aren't realizing that these people aren't there to take hostages. They're there to test all these people, find out where this alien is, and just eradicate anybody that's been exposed to it. And while they're doing this, then you get the alien basically start knocking people off too, and it's life form that it takes over and everything. And like I said, it's pretty gory. Like a lot of times they do the gore, it is kind of dark, but you get that like you get that perspective of the even the darkness covers up. You still see the blood, you still see like the gore and everything, and it works out really well. It just is it's weird to see like a film like this, like out of all the people in there, there's only one person I've seen in anything else, and it's the stepfather slash cop is on the show 911, and he's really the only person I know. Like everybody else is kind of like feels like a one. This is their job, this only job that they've done, and I mean I could be wrong with that. These people could be anybody. I just I don't watch everything, so they could be in other stuff. But he was like the only one that I recognized from something else, and so for having a cast like that where they're not exactly like known and they're not exactly big. They're not even like big genre actors. Like like a movie like this, usually they'll throw in like a Jeffrey Combs or Barry Crampton or something. But you don't even get that in this. You get basically like a bunch of nobodies, and they do a good job at it. Like you genuinely like listen, it's nowhere close to The Thing, but it has that same element, that same fear of who is the alien, and at the end you get the reveal, and it's kind of obvious. Like you see where they're pushing you towards, and if you know anything about horror films, you don't go where they're pushing. It's it's basic magic, misdirection. Look at this, and you don't see what I'm doing over here. And it's what they pull off at the end, and you could catch who the big baddie is, I guess I'll say. But all in all, like I really like reading the reviews in this, and people are saying like this is a better movie than anybody gives it credit for. Like it stands out, and when it came out as a direct-to-video movie that actually is better. It's one of those films that just like kind of like slipped under the radar. Like I remember when Boondock Saints came out. I never heard of Boondock Saints. I don't remember Boondock Saints coming to the theater. I remember my friend saying, "Hey, I got this movie. This Boondock Saints." It was like '99. He's like, "Oh, you should check it out. You'll love it. It's my favorite movie ever." I'm thinking, what the hell is Boondock Saints? I never even heard of this film. Watch it, and it's awesome. It's like one of those films like where you don't expect it. It's not that it's like independent cinema. It's just like it's low budget cinema that works somehow. Like people working, they took what they had money wise and they put it to what they needed it to work. They didn't worry about stupid shit. They didn't worry about, like nonsense. Like whatever they worked on, they worked hard on. It wasn't just like, hey, let's throw money to get a movie together and hope we make some money on this. It was like, let's put a movie together and make something we like and we could be proud of, and that's what you get in this film. And it shows. Like you could tell these people worked hard on it. So Alien Raiders, even though very slightly a Christmas horror film, I give it a 6 out of 10. I liked it. It was good. A lot of good gore, a lot of good blood, high body count. And The Thing is one of my favorite movies ever, so it kind of has that Thing element going to it. I just wish there was more Christmas involved in it. And maybe, I don't know, you don't even need a bigger actor. You're good with what you had. So Alien Raiders, 6 out of 10. Tomorrow's film, probably going to be Jack Frost. I think I'm going to delve into that again. I haven't seen it since like 98, so about 20 years. So we'll watch Jack Frost, and that'll be tomorrow's film. So until then, I will catch you on the flip side.